ごの揚げ物です。お願いします。かしみさん。
Tonight, it is where we are. And got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter how too far.
す。